Lost last week against the 49ers. This week we look to take on the 1-6 Tennessee Titans. I did try to play this game and then the servers crashed and they had an update that they were doing, so kicked me out. I have to restart it. So now that you guys are caught up, there is no weekly strategy. I guess that's saved, but the game did not. And yeah, I was only probably like a quarter in, so wasn't too much that we missed there. So yeah, just getting right into this one today, boys. Pretty much falling victim to the trap game. Can't lose against these guys. Have to stop Derrick Henry on the ground. It's gonna be the big guy that, we have to watch out for today. And we'll take a look at this team. Of course, they got the rookie quarterback Daniel Grant, and at starter, Malik Willis being the backup, Derrick Henry and Hassan Haskins at halfback, Ben Mason at fullback, T. Higgins, Treylon Burks, Robert Woods, Kyle Phillips, and Mason Kinsey, and at wideout, Austin Hooper and Chris Byers, the rookie, and at tight end, Greg Little, Natane Moody, Dan Feeney, Isaac Semalu, and Dylan Raduns bring up the offensive line. Hugh Reese and Jeffrey Simmons are going to be the ends. Bernard Friedman and Jaden Peavy are going to be the defensive tackles. And then at left outside linebacker, they got Corey Littleton. Middle linebacker, they got Zach Cunningham and Russell Lovelock, the rookie. Right outside linebacker, Harold Landry, the third. Roger McKeary, Caleb Farley, Ronald Darby, and Elijah Molden bring up the corners. And then Kevin Byard and Amani Hooker in at safety. Aldrich Rosas and J.K. Scott, kicker and punter. Paul Holmes still starting at linebacker for the injured Rashawn Barnett. Luke Wilson, first game back after injury last week in practice. So hopefully he can have a big impact for us today. Again, this run game is going to be something that we're going to have to stop. And this one, Isaiah Simmons doesn't fall for the play action. Gets a huge sack on Daniel there. Brings up 3rd and 14. Empty backfield. Obvious passing situation here. And he's going to dump it short to Austin Hooper. And Luke Wilson coming in for the cut block on the legs of Hooper. Stops him, brings up 4th and 8. It's a punt team. Going to come out now. Daniel Grant, 1 for 1, 6 yards on that drive. Mike Beal now with the return. Lots of field on the right. He's got one man to beat, and he gets pushed out of bounds. 52 there to get the stop on us. Decent return by Mike Beal. Not a decent. It was a great return by Mike Beal. And Martin Gallery, perfect throw to Cooper Redman, and he just couldn't hang on. We have Ayuk on the crosser. He's going to break a tackle. Gets caught up trying to turn back to the left. Just short of the 20, brings us up to the 23. We'll give Breece Hall a run up the middle here. And not a whole lot. Gets 3. Puts us in the red zone now. Martin Gallery pass over the middle to Campbell, and they're going to say he's just short of the end zone. Bring up 1st and goal, and Breece Hall with the ball. Gets a nice run in there. Touchdown. Jets go up 7-0. And they're going to get that return up to the 22. It's Daniel Grant coming back out onto the field. Looking to have a better drive than what they had last time. This one, Derrick Henry on the ground still. Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. They're going to pitch it to Henry here. And he's going to lose 4 on that one. Brings up 3rd and 12. See Henry's route now. Not just Henry, but the main target that they're looking for. Brings up 4th and 12. Daniel Grant couldn't get it there. Well, he could, but Henry just couldn't bring it in. Mike Beal now back to return. Has a little bit of space on the left. He's going to bring it up to about midfield. Stop just shy at the 49. Breece Hall, 108 rushes, 522 yards, and 8 touchdowns so far on the year. Martin Gallery gets a nice toss to Brandon Ayuk over the middle. Tries to drop it in for Ayuk there. And just enough coverage to break it up. That play blown up by Caleb Farley, I believe that was. Amani Hooker. I lied. In Gallery, we did have a couple... Sorry. We did have a couple options there. I tried to step up to give us a little bit more space, but just didn't seem to happen. Deep kick here for Cole Myers, and he's got the leg and the accuracy, and it's good. We're going to go up 10-0 here. And he's going to bring that up to the 30. Daniel Grant coming back out now. Not a good couple drives here. Can't get the big hit on Henry, but stop him short of the first. Going to bring up 2nd and 1. Probably going to run it again here. They do, and we're going to get there with Isaiah Simmons. Stop him, make him lose a yard on that one. 4 rushes for nothing so far. Brings up 3rd and 2. They're going to run some wham. We were there. We just got tripped up on the lineman, unfortunately. Henry picks up about 7. And the first down. Another run with Henry. He's going to get a couple there. Another run of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. Play action this time. I don't know what the hell just happened, but CJ Gardner-Johnson comes in there. Gets the tackle. Stops him around the 15. This one out to Austin Hooper. And he's going to be short at the 2. Just about 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Titans down by 10, looking to make that only 3 here. Are going to play a snap before the end, and Derrick Henry is about to not get in. And then one of our guys came from behind and just shoved him in there, so makes the score 7-10. Jets still up by 3. Beal taking this out. Can't get up to the 25. Stop short at the 22. Ayuk on the sideline. Yeah, the safety help came over on that one. Couldn't make the catch. So we're going to hit Redmond in stride. He's going to pick up the first. What? Why are we pump faking? I held the button down. Martin Gallery pump fakes to Cooper Redmond. Right here, I held the button. Pump fakes, I don't know what the hell he's doing. Maybe he wanted to throw that to Paris Campbell down the field there, but I don't know. And yeah, ball came out. Struggled to pick it up. Unfortunate turn of events. As Tennessee now gets the ball just outside of the red zone. Are going to run it with Henry again. Simmons was there to get in there, but just couldn't make the tackle on Henry. Needs to take it all the way in for a touchdown. Tennessee goes up by 4 now. Mike Beal on the return. Gets this one up to the 27. Paris Campbell just made a big play. Sorry, I had to pause the recording for my alarm to go off, but we had a big throw down the field. Got us up to around the 35. I'll give it to Chase Edmonds on the ground here. Can't get up to the 30, up to the 31. And just a little overthrown for Campbell there. He tried to freeform it to him, but didn't matter, it looks like. And Ayuk, double cover there. Fans are glitching out. They don't like this game. We'll go for it. 4th and 4. Hopefully we can convert here. Cooper Redmond just short of the first. Tennessee ball at the 29. Maybe we go for Ayuk there. Going the opposite way. Or Paris Campbell, sorry, yeah. Campbell was wide open over the middle. Like even right there, just a touch pass. I didn't think the linebacker was going to sit on Redmond's ass there. That's my bad. Bad throw by me, and I will admit that. Ken Stearns comes in, lays a big hit on Henry there. Potential run again. Oh, they are going to pass. Gonna throw it deep. And Sauce Gardner with a nice break up there. Tried to go for the pick, but just collided with the receiver, couldn't get it. And Daniel Grant just gotta throw that one out of bounds. Dan Feeney injured. Brings out the punt team on 4th and 7. Mike Beal, good position to return this. Just kidding, up to the 35. Tennessee still up by 4, 7 minutes left. See if we can't get Breece Hall a couple more carries here. Well, carries that will help us, I should say. Paris Campbell can hang on. Would have given us the first down there. And that one we just had to throw into the dirt as to try to hit Chase Edmonds underneath. And Zach Pryor coming out for the punt. Fair catch called for. Derrick Henry, 9 for 40 and a touchdown so far today. Can't get the sack. Paul Holmes gets this tackle on Daniel Grant. That's going to force a fumble. Yeah, they might reverse that one. Looks like he might have hit the ground before the ball came out. No, he didn't. That replay showed a little bit different than what I actually saw, so... Breece Hall, nice little 5-yard gain there. Chase Edmonds stays up and gonna get nothing on that one. Yeah, bad throw. It should have been a touch pass over the linebacker there. Cole Myers going to come out, kick a field goal, put us down by 1 with just under 5 minutes left to play here in the first half. That one goes to the back of the end zone. Going to set Tennessee up at the 25. Let's see what Daniel Grant has up his sleeve here. It's another run to Henry. Gain of 5 on that one. Big pass to Austin Hooper. Picks up the first and then a lot more after that. Empty backfield now. And he's going to get sacked by Gilmore. He came in on the corner blitz there. Even though I think he was lined up as a linebacker. I could be wrong, but... Interesting. 2nd and 17 now. Sauce can't get the pick. Collides with C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Can't get the first down. Sauce Gardner now with his X Factor activated. Pass for T. Higgins. Brings up 4th and 9. Ed Oliver injured on that play. Not good, or the play before. I don't know when he got injured, but... And that punt's going to go out of bounds at the 20. 2.5 here for us to go down and get something started. Or get us ahead at halftime, I should say. They do have a lot of defensive backs out on the field here. Nothing going on that one. See if Breece Hall can pick up the first on 3rd and 2 here. Runs right into Friedman. Nothing. Brings up 2nd and 2. Or 4th and 2. I'm an idiot. Not 2nd and 2. Two-minute warning. We're going to punt it. Probably a better choice to go for it in our own 27. Daniel Grant once again comes out to the field. Switches up to man coverage here. And he's going to hit Hooper. Hooper going to be a couple yards short. Gain of 7 there. Brings up 2nd and 3. Empty backfield again. And another first down play. Traylon Burks with the catch. Sauce loses his X Factor. So Luke Wilson just gets caught up by a little zig route. Or the stop and go by Traylon Burks. Derrick Henry, a little dump out. Gets to the 5. Roughing the passer, they're going to call. All right. On Jermaine Johnson. So they're going to get the ball at the 2 now. Half the distance to the goal. Probably a run with Henry if I had to guess. It is. And he's going to be stopped short at the 1. 45 seconds left for Tennessee. Empty set. It's going to be a quarterback scramble. It's Daniel Grant on that one. Gets stopped short again. 3rd and goal. 30 seconds left. Outside run to Henry, and he's going to get in. Okay. Oh, my Lord. Oh, we stopped him. I lied. Jets go, or Tennessee goes up by 8 now with 20 seconds left in the first half here. That kick gonna give Mike Beal a good chance to return this. And he's gonna run to a sea of people. I don't get why it keeps showing just Breece Hall's running stats for the year. Maybe they're telling me to run it more. You just still have all 3 timeouts. I don't know if we can actually make something happen or not, but we'll try. 12 seconds left. Brings up 2nd and 2. Wild throw to Ayuk there. Would have put us in field goal position on that one. And we might actually have Ayuk deep here. And we do not. And we'll go Hail Mary to end the half. Throw a high point here. Paris Campbell back. And nobody there to get the catch. Tennessee up by 8 going into halftime. Change our adjustments here. We'll try and throw it deep and defend the inside run. J.K. Scott with the kickoff here to start the second half. Mike Beal back at the end zone. He's got to take it out. Runs to his own man. Gets stopped short of the 20 at the 18. You guys probably question why I always take it out with him. He does have 99 speed, so the potential for a kickoff return is worth more than gaining an extra 3-5 yards on the kickoff if we get stopped short. And horrible free form for Cooper Redman. Gets picked off by McKeary. And he's going to take it back to the house for a touchdown. Tennessee up now by 15. Not good. It's definitely a game that we need to win. They're 1-6. Definitely cannot afford to lose this game. This Mike Beal stopped by his own man again, does the limbo. Gets up to the 22, and Cooper Redman is injured now. Great. And nothing going, loss of 1 there for Breece Hall. Shoulder strain, we'll keep him out for now. He's definitely one of the guys on offense that we don't want to get injured. Let alone have come back with a minor injury and leave with a major one later on. Nothing going for Gallery there. Gets sacked by Jeffrey Simmons. And horrible pump by Zach Pryor. Maybe not too horrible. At the 50, Tennessee now with the ball. Run with Derrick Henry, gets about 2. Pass to T. Higgins, short of the first, brings up 3rd and inches. Probably a run with Henry here to pick up the first. It is, and he does. Up to the 37 now. It's wham. We're there. Can't really do a whole lot, unfortunately. I think Martin Gallery is going to get sat out for Matt Ryan here. Finish off the second half, maybe. As Quentin Thompson gets to stop on T. Higgins, they're going to call roughing the passer, of course, on Quentin Williams. Horrible penalties, horrible plays on both sides of the field. offense and defense. It's just not what we're going to want here in this game. So we get to Henry in the backfield, but he's just going to shove us off of him. That one, Montez Sweat gets to Daniel Grant. Jermaine Johnson picks up the fumble. He's going to take it back. Nobody's going to stop him. Derrick Henry catches up. Jermaine Johnson runs out of stamina. And Hunter Henry catches up. Or not Hunter Henry. Derrick Henry catches up to him. Stops short of the end zone at the 7. See if Breece Hall can just punch it in here with one run. Can't. He's going to end up losing 7. He's can't losing 5, but still. It's the complete opposite of what we wanted to happen there. Matt Ryan just too much pressure, throws it away. Oh, we're screwed if we can't score here, boys. Throwing it up for Garrett Wilson. Can't make the grab. We are going to go for it here. I don't care what the coach says. Brandon Ayuk should be open. He is. And that's going to be a touchdown for Matt Ryan to Brandon Ayuk. We are going to have to go for 2. That will put us down by 7. Looking for either Campbell or Wilson here. Wilson wide open. Gets the 2-point conversion. Puts us down by 7 now. And just like that, we are somewhat back in this game. Only down by a touchdown. With 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Gilmore comes in, lays a big hit on Mitchell. So it's going to be a run again, it looks like. It's not. It's a pass. Daniel Grant gets caught up and sacked by Paul Holmes and somebody else. I don't know who else got in there for the other half of the sack, but loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15. Probably going to pass it again. Nope. Delayed handoff to Henry. And he's going to lose another 2 yards. From the 14 to the 12, but only going to lose 1 yard. Somehow, 3rd and 16 now. And they're going to call roughing the passer again. This time on Blake Cashman. That's going to give Tennessee a 1st and 10 now. Oh, man. We had such good positioning there. It's wham. We had them stop deep. They were going to punt. Offense could have gone down. We could have tied the game up, but roughing the passer call kind of screwed us over. They're going to change up formation here. We'll go cover 6. CJ out there. Pushing Derrick Henry out of bounds only for a gain of 1. Brings up 3rd and 7. Big throw out of bounds for Robert Woods. It's going to bring up 4th and 7. Punt team coming out now. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Jets still down by 7 only. And 48 going to get there to stop us. Breece Hall looking to get something going on the ground here, hopefully. And that one a big gain of 8. And they're going to say 7, I guess, but whatever. So run it up the middle. only for a gain of 1. Matt Ryan going to hit Garrett Wilson. Gets up to midfield at the 49. Russell Lovelock injured. It's good. That helps us at least. That's a fumble. Oh my lord, dude. Tennessee with the ball now on they're into Jets territory. Oh my god. Luke Wilson in there gets a nice stop. Loss of 1 on Derrick Henry there. Like right now we can't even give up a field goal. That's our goal. So we head into the 4th quarter. Tennessee up by 7. Another run to Henry. And he's not going to get anything on that one. 3rd and 11 now. Can you switch me to the right fucking guy? Within the red zone now. At the 18. And they're just going to run it now with Henry. Another run. Brings up 3rd and 5. Quinn and Williams can't get to him. Robert Woods wide open on the left side of the field. Daniel Grant. I don't even know how he got that pass off, but he did. Brings up 1st and goal for Tennessee now at the 7. We need either a fumble or an interception here. Derrick Henry probably not going to fumble that ball. And T. Higgins just going to walk into the end zone there. Tennessee goes back up by 14. Six and a half left here. In the game, 35-21, Tennessee up. So we get that kick up to the 23. Matt Ryan coming back out now. And gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 here. Paris Campbell again. He's going to haul it deep for Paris Campbell. Pass broken up by Kevin Byard. Take a shot for Garrett Wilson. Broken up and almost picked off. Thankfully wasn't. 3rd and 10 now. Jeremy Ruckert open over the middle. Up past midfield now. At the 38. The screen pass to Chase Edmonds, and he's going to take that out of bounds with just over 5 minutes left here in the fourth. Nielsen with the grab up within the red zone at the 20. Zach Cunningham injured. Good, let's take out their whole team. Obviously, we don't ever wish injury upon a real player in real life, but in the game, I'm fine killing their whole team. As I say that, Brandon Ayuk gets injured for us. It's not good at all. It's Breece Hall. Spins and makes something happen. It's up to the 7, 1st and goal now. And they read that one, nothing going there. Breece Hall stops short again, 3rd and 2. Or 3rd and goal from the 2, sorry. Breece Hall gets in there. Jets touchdown. Back in this one. Down by 7. 28-35. Tennessee still up by a touchdown with just under 4 minutes left here in the game. Brandon Ayuk, broken finger, out for the day. Probably be done for a couple weeks. So we're going to kick this back of the end zone for a touchback. Well, Martin Gallery played good until we traded Zach Wilson. Now he's just playing like dog. It's wham. Get their gain of 4 for Derrick Henry on that one. Probably another run here. It's not, it's a pass. That one to Austin Hooper. And Caden Stearns just run past him. Gets the first down. 2.5 left to play. They are going to run with Derrick Henry. Get a gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Derrick Henry up the middle. It's past the 40 up to the 38 now. Oh my god, dude. We have to start calling timeouts. They can just take the knee here and get the win. Derrick Henry has his X factor, which he doesn't need. Pretty sure it's a loss for us, boys. Yep, Derrick Henry just gonna take it into the end zone. And Tennessee back up by 14. Throw Martin Gallery back in there to end the game off. And Mike Beal up to 30. Got less than a minute left to play here. Just gonna have to take some deep shots, I think. Try and play smart football. Take some deep shots if we got it. I don't know if we had that one, but Bryce Campbell tries to draw the pass interference, but can't. Just let me throw the fucking ball. Garrett Wilson can't come down with the ball. Oh my god. This game is so stupid. If that's them, they're catching that and breaking that for a touchdown. 1,000%. You guys know it. Martin Gallery just throws that one into the dirt. Turnover on downs. They're going to kneel it out here. Oh, it's such a bad game from us. Stupid. Yeah. Make me play another. And Tennessee winning it by 14. We played horrible today. There's nothing else that we can say about it. I don't even want to look at the stats. Martin Gallery 9 for 25, 134 yards, no touchdowns. Matt Ryan 8 for 12, 90 yards and a touchdown. Brees Hall 13 for 17, 2 touchdowns. Chase Edmonds 4 for 22, no touchdowns. Paris Campbell 5 for 98, no touchdowns. Brandon Ayuk 4 for 41 and a touchdown. Gary Wilson 2 for 23. Cooper Redmond 2 for 13. Michael Nielsen 1 for 13. Jeremy Ruckert 1 for 26. Chase Edmonds and Brees Hall both 1 for 5. Defensively, Montez Sweat 1.5 sacks. Dorian Gilmore 1. Isaiah Simmons 1 and Paul Holmes with 1. No interceptions. Montez Sweat and Paul Holmes with a forced fumble. Montez Sweat and Jermaine Johnson with fumble recoveries. Alright. Horrible loss for us. Go 4-4 on the year now. Luke Wilson. Everybody's morale's down now due to the trap game. And we pretty much need to win out the rest of the year if we want a chance at playoffs. We should have an easy schedule ahead of us. We have the Jags, the Texans, Cardinals, Dolphins, Seahawks, Bills, Patriots, Chargers, and Colts. So the next 3-4 games should be, maybe 5 games should be fairly easy, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So next week we go Under Siege. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you are new here, make sure you do subscribe. And till my next video, stay cool. Peace. Yeah, we got a lot of guys ahead of us here. So pretty much need to win out the rest of the year.